So the hardest thing I've had to accept since I've been here is that Hausas, my tribe, my people, unfortunately are not going to allow Nigeria to become what it's meant to be. The mindset of the northern Nigerians are going to destroy this country. I'm sorry to say it. So this is an idea I had, right? It was very simple. Raise money, build orphanages, massive orphanages, and pick up the Almajiris off the street.
They're not going to agree.
Take the Almajiris off the street.
They're not going to agree.
Teach them engineering. Teach them tech. Teach them coding. Take them off the streets and teach them, try to get them up to par so they can compete. And I brought up how every time I had this conversation, I would bring up the 4 Indian kids, the 4 Indian boys, like 10-year-old boys that were online. They were doing the live chat and building an app. Every time I bring up this idea to a northerner, the first thing they ask is, well, what about Islam? What about Qur'ani? What about Islamic school? When I say I have met incredible resistance to the idea of taking these boys off the streets and getting them to join the global age. Like, my mindset is this: every corner you go in northern Nigeria, there are 5 people willing to teach these boys Islamic school, Quran. There are 10 people willing to teach them everything they need to learn about Islam. Why isn't there anyone willing to teach them anything else? So when I brought that up, some people were like, I had people going, it will never happen unless I have to teach them Islamic curriculum in the schools.
Can you imagine?
You don't understand. Northern Nigerians are against the idea of changing the trajectory and the outcomes of Almajiris.
We understand.
They say Almajirenchi, which is what it is embedded in our culture. And here's the thing, no, it's not. And as a Muslim, it's haram. I think said it. Any northern Nigerian that wants to step up, do it. It is haram. Because you are not allowed to bring a child into this world that you cannot raise.
Yeah.
And there are fuck ton of Hausa men and women who have babies with no intention of, they know they only take care of that child for a certain age, then they'll pawn that child off. There are a fuck ton of imams, men in the north, who rely on these kids for a living. They send these boys out every day to go earn a living and come back and give them. I thought up an idea that, look, we need to find a way to raise money, build orphanages, teach these boys tech, teach them engineering, teach them robotics, let them compete with the global populace.
They will not agree.
Every time I bring this up, every fucking Hausa person I tell this shit to wants to argue with me. They say it's not going to. They are vehemently against this. So I need you to understand. I need to ask you, how will Nigeria as a fucking country compete with the likes of Ghana, South Africa, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, when the northern Nigeria is part of Nigeria?
Enough you walk.
The most tough thing I'm going to have to say as a Hausa man is, for Nigeria to advance, they have to get rid of Hausa.
Can you
They
imagine?
have to get the north Nigeria. It can never work.
Now Hausa man, they talk.
This is a sad realization that it can never work. Like, this is insane. And I am Hausa. This is crazy. Wait, let me show you something. Right here, this is attestation of citizenship from New York. As you can see, I am from Shanono local Gwamang in Kano State. I am as fucking northern Hausa as it fucking gets. I am as Aboki as it could possibly fucking get. And I am saying, Nigeria, to win, to compete on the global stage, Nigeria will have to get rid of the north.
Can you
It will
imagine?
not happen with my people. Are actively holding this country back. It is so fucking insane.
I'll give you an example, a clear example of what he's saying. For those of you that have not gone to the north before, let's use Lagos. Once you're driving in traffic, you go see some children where they call beg money. Those children raking at least 10 to 20,000 naira every day, each of them. The question is, who are they giving the money to? There's somebody somewhere who has sent them to go and beg in traffic and bring the money back to them. If you pick up those children and ask them, why are you begging? They'll say no money to go to school. Ma pull you for school, they don't agree. Let's take care of you, they don't agree. They like that their life of coming to beg people, coming to disturb people. And when you say, don't give these people money, they'll say, if you don't want to give them, leave, you're a wicked person. You are not being nice by giving them money. You are encouraging the disease that is flooding the country, and they are everywhere. I hear say Hausa quarter for worry now, but people not get house for later again. Hausa will not take over. They are everywhere, like flies up and down. And they can give birth to 10, 15 children. All this your small, small bookie security, the way they see so. They get 3 wives for Adamawa, they get 4 wives for Niger. And we, for South, we they born 2, born 3. So their population is increasing, ours is decreasing. Their illiteracy is increasing, ours is decreasing. If not, why would they write exam to enter school? I get 280 for JAM, and no go gain admission because I'm from the South. Meanwhile, somebody from the North will get 220, go gain admission. When you ask them, they'll say they're not going to go school for North. So the ones who go, you won't encourage them. Why are we allowing these people to use children for child labor? Because they're causing a problem for everybody in the country, not just themselves. Do you know that there are people in Lagos who go to the north and bring these people to come to Lagos and beg? These people go beg, they pay deliver to who bring them come every day. And when they call the only enter bus, a truck, trailer. Who joined the north and south of Nigeria together? Why would they talk like that? I don't know, look at. Can we go and wake him up from the grave? Maybe we beat him again because we are not a country. We are not a country. It was because some of the British military were conquering from the south here, another set were conquering from the north, and then they decided that they could have the biggest black nation in the world. Nigeria was not named after River Niger, it was called Niger area, the biggest gathering of black people. And these people will continue to drag us backward. Do you know that almost all the oil well in the Niger Delta belong to Northerners? You go see one Northerner, he get 700 billion. In full community, nobody get 2 million. Only he get your money. Keep the rest people poor. Deliver. Then we now we say we won't go around school. They say Western education is bad. Now be Boko Haram. That's the meaning. No, Western education is a sin. It's haram. No, we not go school like them. May we not get future like them. We must be like them. I beg.